Hello there, and welcome back to War Thunder, to a simulator tank battle in the Super Hellcat American 6.3 battle rating tank destroyer. And I will tell you and show you why I absolutely love this tank and have some thoughts on simulator battles. First of all, I do not play them all too often because mostly I want to show you tank RP. This is where I'm currently feel the most comfortable in terms of tanks. And the Super Hellcat itself is an absolute dream of a tank for me personally, because it is well balanced. Now, if you say it is well balanced, you have to see it from a point that around this battle rating and tier, there are other tanks. Tanks with stabilizers, autoloaders, heat FS, APDS, and stabilizers, you name it, faster turret rotation speed. They are also fast. They have then ATGMs, premium tanks in particular. I'm looking at you, Stridswagen 81 and SS11 AMX 13. This tank doesn't have any of this, but it has style. It has mobility, it has not a lot of armor, it suffers from hull break, it's open top, but it has a 50 cal. It doesn't have AP FSDS, it doesn't have heat FS, it doesn't have HESH, but it has AP HE, or AP CBC, and some other ammunition types, if you will. And so it is down to the driver to make the vehicle work, but at least it gives you the tools to do so. So I personally like this tank, and objectively speaking, you can make it work in the matter of War Thunder, since mobility is something awesome to have. There you can see how aggressively I'm driving forward, and watch this shot versus this Panther. Before I can stabilize the gun, he angles in. I misfire here a little bit because also the camera position is differently, and I don't hit where I want to, but I actually hit the lower end of the gun mantle. It ricochets downward with a shot trap, and I get the one-shot kill. Beautiful right there. So a few things are differently between tank RP and tank simulator battles. One of them is obviously that you have no friendly markers, and that you have to identify your teammates as well. So you need to know what you're fighting against. That makes it very tricky if the French play versus the Americans and both sides have jumbos and both are changing the camouflage, so it's not really obvious. And yeah, if then the jumbo actually makes it around the map and comes from the rear, then you have no chance of telling it. And so some of those tanks are very, very dangerous, you know. On the other hand, you cannot really misidentify the Super Hellcat, although I thought so, because because there is one Italian tank. I think it's also a tank destroyer at the same battle rating that has, if I'm not mistaken, the Super Hellcat's turret, but then the hull of a Sherman. So I got here set on fire. I was very lucky that this Panther didn't hull break me. And now I have to hunt him down and just eliminate him. Now, I absolutely did not know that I am here within the enemy's spawn. And this Panther here just simply didn't shoot me. He looked my way, then turned the turret away, and I didn't realize that I'm spawn camping here. So this is also something the maps play out differently. You have to really look at the minimap. And so now I realize it, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's bad. I need to get the hell out of here. I'm so really, truly, terribly sorry that this happened, but it happened. And that was a mistake, and I still show it to you. So I could play battles after battles and show you just the very best result. And to be honest, the result will not be bad. And that has one other reason, because the civil line income is slightly different in simulator. So for a handful of tanks, or I guess the majority of tanks, or all of the tanks, I have not quite looked at every single tank that there is in the game. The civil lines modifiers in tank RP are lower than in sim, as far as I can tell. In particular for the Super Hellcat, in tank RP, we're talking here about a civil line modifier of 1.3 times 2.0. Whereas in sim we have 1.6 times 2.0, so 1.3 versus 1.6. That makes a little bit of a difference. Now, if you then would continue to have a lot of caps, a lot of kills, and just would have a lot of action, maybe shoot the plane down with the 50 cal, which is still fantastic, and planes are not so much a problem, I guess, as far as I can tell, because, you know, they are bound to the cockpit view and you can hide, and it is then much more difficult to make one of those attack runs, and much more difficult to actually control, since then you also have to control here the wobbling much more, and then you cannot make it so easy to have a strafe with the machine guns directly from the top. So in this case, I think I should try out some more silver line battles, simulator battles. So here I look around and just, oh, what is that? Hello there. Huh. It's a bit silent here, isn't it? So I try to climb here on the ridgeline again to level the tank to have an easier time to aim. And still checking here the surrounding. Now this is a calculated risk, because between the enemy's spawn zone and this location there is not just only a lake but also a forest that hides me potentially. And so that is a Hellcat. It might be my randomly assigned teammate, but we'll see. I'm just checking here. Across the lake. Is there any movement? No, can't see anything at the moment. So after 4 kills, which is already quite nice, although 2 of them were arguably spawn camping. I didn't do this on purpose. Again, I have to stress this out because always the comment section goes berserk. And hello there. And that was the M36B1, basically the Super Hellcat's turret, or the M36 Slugger's turret. And then I have to check, are we fighting the Russians? No, we're fighting with them. So I don't team kill this guy. Hopefully he will also not kill me. Very often you can give away your positioning with I need cover, or I need support, or follow me, and then you just pop up as a message on the minimap. Because as you can see on the minimap, there are also no friendly tank symbols. So here I try to join up with the IS-2 and then see if we can create a crossfire versus hopefully any tank that is coming that way. This is now the far end of the map, but you still have to check it, especially for the what I call cleanup, if you have to find the last enemy tank. Now we have successfully decapped B, and that is now a big advantage for our team, because then the capping itself takes less time, and also the enemy team is forced to do something about it. They have to either engage or recap it, and if they recap, they're giving away their position. And hello there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shot here into the turret ring, again of the M36B1, and that's now my 6th kill. I think that's not bad. That's not bad. And now we're capping B. Not that many enemies alive, and that is great. So, in a nutshell, simulator battles offer a different playstyle. They have different spotting mechanics. It is a cool experience. The rewards in terms of civil lines are higher, but then, you know, the respawns are also different. So there are overall less tanks to be killed. The matches are smaller, the queue times are longer, and team killing occurs much more often. In tanks, you cannot kill another tank directly except with artillery strike, or if you go into a plane then and drop a bomb or shoot him with rockets or machine guns, you name it. So I think I should try it out more. Let me know in the comment section if you would love this. Again, here I observe this region coming from the enemy's spawn, and I see no enemy tank. So wherever he is not in my line of sight. This is a very good position. I love to use this in tank RB as well. While there are, as I said, some things different, a lot of the things are the same. And now we are about to cap the B point. I ran into a tree, slow down, and just as I said, well, GG, I guess. I get team killed by the M18. There you can see it was my randomly assigned squad member. And it was a hull break. And that robbed me the Survivor Award. God damn it, man. I'm not really mad, so no hard feelings. Yeah, it happens, I guess. That's the risk of simulator battle, and so I think the video footage is not too bad to show it. But the Silverline earning could have been higher. But for a premium tank without a booster, with only 6 kills, without an assist, without spotting, without artillery strikes, without random hits, no plane shutdown, no capture point, we still got 57,000 Silverlines, and it could have been even more if we got the Survivor as well. So yeah, we have to settle here for that. There is still a little bit the background bug, so you could see that the replay or the game recording is a few days old. Yeah, a good battle. I love to play it. Let me know in the comment section if you liked it, if you want to see more. And thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Please give this video a like, give it a subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see each other on the battlefields of War Thunder.